What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? My peeps, my peoples, we is in the building, peep squad. What's going on? How y'all doing on this Saturday? It is actually so beautiful outside. The trees are just glistening. The leaves are just flying. So y'all tell me how y'all doing. I love when the leaf turns different colors, child. So let's get into it. We have a whole lot to talk about, but please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? What's going on? Justa T, please. What's going on? Top Bugatti. What's going on? Janice. Justa T, please. Yes. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated. Yes, Kathleen, how you doing? What's going on? Love it. What's going on? You too. What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? So let's get into it. We got a whole lot of stuff to get through and talk about, child. It's crazy out here in these streets. There's a whole lot going on, but first we're gonna get into this whole situation because this, I've been singing, this complete story about Jessica Simpson. And it's like crazy, like what's going on? I remember her on MTV. I remember her on the infomercials. I even brought the jeans, baby, because her jeans didn't fit black women. But one thing is for sure, they basically, helped that whole style come out where your thong is showing when you're wearing certain types of jeans and things of that nature. That's because the jeans wouldn't pull all the way up over the booty if you had a booty back then, okay? Especially if it was natural, child. But in any event, so let's get down to this situation. Jessica Simpson, she looks like rare form. I don't know what's going on. There's rumors about her husband, being allegedly a drinker and things of that nature. People talking about, but she really looks, very different. And a lot of people say it's the instant rate of how she loses weight. Like she drop 100 pounds, drop 150 pounds. And as you can see, it just seems like something's going on with her face and something's going on with her mouth. It's just something going on, period. Like what's happening? Like what's going on, child? Like, like this don't look good, okay? And it just looks like, she looked like she's on meth, you know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure she's not on meth or whatever, but I just think it's, how she loses weight and things of that nature. But check this out. So that's her right there. That's a picture that she recently posted and she sent out, to people to sell her product and things of that nature. So, let's get to let's add this in there. So as you can see her here. I don't know if you could see her up close, but it's like her face, like something's wrong with her eyes, her neck bone, her cheekbone, just her mouth, just her teeth looks like they're too big for her. She looks like skeletal, like something's, actually going on, and her eyes look so sunken in. Like what's going on with Jessica Simpson? Like this don't look too good. I don't know if she does have an eating disorder or anything of that nature, but just look at her movements and how she moved her mouth and her face. She actually looked like she's ready for Halloween. Like this is crazy. So I don't know what's going on with Jessica, but right now it just looks crazy, for real. It just looks crazy. And she's promoting a lot of different things, but I just hope that she is okay because she don't look right. She definitely don't look right. Just something, it's almost robotic, and it's just like her cheeks, it's like her face don't belong to her body. I don't even know, but y'all tell me what y'all think about this situation. Let's see her speech.
Johnson. Hi, I'm Jessica Simpson, and welcome to my daughter Birdie's room, designed by Pottery Barn Kids. The geometric, checking out the adorable room of Birdie Mae Johnson.
Yeah, something definitely.
Hi, I'm right. Jessica Simpson.
Something definitely ain't right with Jessica Simpson, so I don't know what's going on, y'all. But in any event, I hope that she's okay and she works out the whole situation, because it definitely looked like something's happening and something's going on with her, the way that she talks, her speech. And then also there's another video, but I'll show you guys that later. But there's a whole lot going on in that situation. Like, child, what is happening to Jessica Simpson? She never looked like this. You know what I mean? You don't need to be skinny that bad. Once you reach your plateau, you reach your plateau, and that's it. Don't push it. So in any event, there's a whole lot going on. As you guys know, the sad news that, the world lost Takeoff, but his family and his friends, they got together and they basically sent him a sent off and things of that nature. As you guys know, when it comes to Takeoff, that he recently lost his life, in Houston. And a lot of people are pointing a finger at Jay Prince, Jazz Prince, and Jay Prince Jr. And basically they're saying the way that Jay Prince Jr. walked past his body and stepped over his body and kept it moving and kept it going, like that was a telltale sign. So in any event, there's a whole lot going on in that situation, which is just crazy all the way together. And there's a little bit that Cardi B may have said but not really posted, and Offset really just changed his picture on his social media to Takeoff, but it doesn't seem like the people that are close to him the most, or at least that we thought was the closest to him the most, are really speaking, because maybe because the law's involved, they're going to see how it's going to work out, or maybe they could feel like they're in danger and things of that nature. Oh, thank you so much, Top Bugatti, I appreciate that. So in any event, let's check this out real quick. So his family got together and had an outdoor memorial service for Takeoff.
R.I.P. Takeoff.
No, sir.
No, sir.
So in any event, I guess we're going to hear, the news and things of that nature when it comes to whatever happened with Takeoff and who was actually involved. But you already know that situation is out of hand, because a lot of people think that, hey, what's up, D? How you doing? What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? What's up, Kiki? What's up, Andrea Sims? How y'all doing? So, what's up, Myers? What's up, Kathleen? How you doing? What's going on? So in any event, well, all this situation going on, we just don't know. Like there has been so many different videos out as basically telling us what happened, what might have happened, who did this, who did that. But hopefully the billiard or the bowling alley and also House of Blues is in that location where they got cameras, they got film and things of that nature, where they're doing what they're supposed to do, because everybody is solving a crime on social media. Okay, y'all, they got it all, put together. And let's get into this situation. Let's talk about Youngboy real quick. A lot of people was basically clowning him last night because, he jumped on Instagram Live, through somebody else. And basically the whole situation is people are talking about his nails. Let's check this out.
Alright, my stick on it, but we still gonna make this video. This ambush, this adventure, this custom. I don't need not too many diamonds. Don't get it twisted, bitch. Alright, my stick.
So in any event, I don't know if you guys could see it clearly, but he has fingernail polish on, and he has a necklace on that he recently purchased, and he's letting everybody know he purchased this necklace. Don't get it twisted. It may be chains. And a lot of people saying, why you got chains? Are you trying to say that you're a slave to the music business, or you're a slave to the industry? You're a slave to the contracts? Like, what's going on? Why you got this thing around your neck? Like, are you in dominatrix? Like, what's going on? And then they're talking about his black fingernails. As soon as, he was released, from jail, and he's out there, and he's out there in the boonies or whatever the case may be. He did upload videos to social media showing that he had black paint. He wanted to be like a rock star, black nails and things of that nature. So in any event, he was getting clowned on social media, or people was like, what happened? That's not the real Youngboy and things of that nature, because he has fingernail polish on his hands. So what y'all think about that situation? And recently he was getting into it with his baby mama, Jania, and they was having a back and forth, and he was pissed off because his son got put up out the car, when his baby mama was with her boyfriend. So they had a back and forth, and saying that he don't help with the kids, his son don't want to see him, all types of stuff. You already know the social media is where they drop all their business, child. So in any event, you know, Diddy really had a party this season, but we're gonna get into that whole situation. But also, let's check Diddy out in his party. We're gonna have to, like, you know, put mute on some of the parts because, you know, Diddy was playing that good music, but Diddy was talking, you know, not too long ago that he was actually, he said if anybody had a problem with him, if anybody, you know, have an issue and they think that they are owed money, he said Mace owes him money. We can sit down, we can mediate, and we'll see who owes who. Where did that conversation go, Diddy? But in any event, he's celebrating his 54th birthday, I believe, or 53rd birthday. And, you know, Young Miami's there with her man. And also Chrisean Rock is there as well. So let's check this out real quick.
All right. Yeah. Living another year, y'all. Blessing. Oh, Lord of God.
Doesn't come Eli's successor, it becomes Eli's prophet.
Also, TD Jakes was up in the building. What's up, Miss Nina Bug? What's going on? What's up, YouTube? What's going on, LSW? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? So in any event, this is Diddy's party, baby. Diddy be having them parties, but he didn't have the A-listers like he usually have the A-listers. But, you know, we shall see. So let me hit play. We're going to have to turn, you know, hit mute.
And the reason the prophet...
Lord of God. Living another year, y'all. Blessing. Oh, Lord of God.
Doesn't come Eli's successor, it becomes Eli's prophet. And the reason the prophet had to come next is that the prophet is the one who anoints.
We going up, we going live. Can't stop, won't stop, told y'all.
And then also when it comes to Diddy, you know, right here it's saying that he is the largest marijuana owner, black business. Like, okay, Diddy's handling his business as far as being the number one or the top number one black owned marijuana business. Okay, go ahead. And also Diddy recently invested $10 million into Twitter that he gave to Elon, you know. So this is Diddy's home. Look at the outside. Like, you could just do nothing but chill. His house is a vacation spot, but he got that money. We know how he got it. Okay. So yeah, at least he got Biggie on. You know what I mean? He got Biggie. Biggie made him rich. At least he got him on. So there's a lot of music. And he got the top chef.
Let's go.
Okay, particularly, you know, and that in this part, he got the top chef from California, from Noble, basically cooking, you know, at his home. You talk about Monte, money all day. And so let's see. And there's a lot of people that did attend. Mary J. Blige was there. Also, you know, not Drake. I was about to say Drake was there. No, he wasn't. It was Jay-Z, child. So at least, and then he had TD Jakes, he had Chris Brown. He didn't have his normal A-listers. Okay. Yeah, you know they getting down, baby. They getting down. I never thought I would actually see, you know, Diddy just be so open, because before he was always behind the scenes. Now he's in front of the scenes. You know, so he got some people there. Okay. We got Machine Gun Kelly. What he got on, God only knows.
That's right, it's your man John B. Happy birthday, my man Diddy. Love, all right?
John B, I haven't seen you in a while, John B. What's going on? We got to see John B. He go Young Miami. You know, she's there.
Happy birthday.
TD Jakes. He's wishing, you know, Diddy. He's listening to that secular music, baby. I never heard of it until this year. Secular music. Like, y'all be tripping. Tiana Taylor, she's there looking, she looks drop dead gorgeous. Oh my God, this woman's so beautiful.
Happy birthday, Puff.
You have, Mr. JD himself. He's in the building. And let's continue. While I'll be sure is just really recovering from, being in a coma. Like, damn. And I reported about I'll be sure been in a coma a long time ago, and he just recently got out of a coma. They go Chris Brown. Him and Chris Brown are really good friends. Tiana Taylor, P. Diddy, Chris Brown. But the music is on fleek. Whoever the DJ is, well, we know who the DJ is. We just seen him. He's on point. We got magic tricks, card tricks, and things of that nature. Okay. They all came through to support Diddy. Not everybody, not like his usual parties. He kept it low key this season. And we got the Zeus Network owner. So he was invited to the party. So that's why you see Chrisean rock. She could have got her own invitation. But one of the reasons why she was there is because the owner of the Zeus Network is there too as well. So I'm surprised Natalie Nunn wasn't there. And this goes, Corey Jacobs, one of Diddy's best friends. He's just on the sideline watching and looking, child. Talk about, look at his house, look at everything he got. Okay. You better be drinking Diddy's liquor. You gonna get it. And they're singing happy birthday to Diddy.
Happy birthday to you.
Mary J. Blige, she was sitting there because Mary J. Blige, she was there drinking, child. Like, as long as she keeps the liquor in its lane. But this is Diddy getting his necklace from Corisha. She done brought the store out. She done brought the jewelry store. And Diddy's like, I only seen him really open one gift, and that is Young Miami. Young Miami's making sure she taking care of old daddy. Let's get to it.
Somebody put this song. That's his son. Yeah. Yeah. I went back too far. Yeah, somebody put this song. That's his son. Yeah. Let's go up.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Poppy.
There go his son. His son showed up. So he's happy. So, of course he's happy. He made all that money. So in any event, Diddy, doing his thing. Young Miami's there. So, Travis Scott is there too as well. He got Travis Scott on the mic. I was like, look at Travis.
I'm looking for my brother Travis Scott. I'm looking for my brother Travis Scott. The purest artists I know. I love you, boys. Let's go. Everybody go up. Chris Brown, I love you, Chris Brown. So when this shit come out right now, let's sing at the top of
So there you have it. That's Diddy. So let's get to Chrisean rock part at the party. Okay, that's Chrisean normal, behavior. That's her normal, she's drunk, she's tore up. That's just, when you get in contact with her sometimes when she's out partying. But one thing is for sure, P. Diddy had this huge bed up in his yard. What is that huge bed for? What does that bed represent? That he's resting, that he's at peace, or they're about to have a big old orgy at this party, child? What's going on? So here we go. Look. Just check out the bed. Look how huge that bed is. Look. Ah! Yo! And that's Diddy basically giving, Chrisean said Diddy gave her, her flowers. And a lot of people saying, what flowers? I guess the flowers are that she came from Baltimore and, she has millions of people looking at her and checking for her. And she's the top of the blogs every time you turn around. So, basically making something out of nothing. As far as her whole situation. So she was there with Diddy. A lot of people saying that they hope Diddy, they hope Young Miami, they hope Bia and Kalani basically save her. Hopefully she can get away from Blueface, and Blueface wasn't invited to Diddy's party. And people just talking all types of shit. And you already know, if you can see on the picture, Chrisean posted yesterday, she woke up at 7 a.m. with a new dude, and she's dating somebody else as we speak, allegedly. Okay, so let's just hit play. Having a good time. That's her dancing with Young Miami. I had to cover it up a little bit because Young Miami acting like she really know what to do with a strap. Child, Young Miami was, dancing like she always has on a strap on. I was like, girl, she was doing it. I was like, she looked just like a dude. There go Chrisean and Kalani. And, people just saying that they hope that when it comes to Chrisean, that she gets with these boss women and basically leave, the past behind when it comes to Blueface. Okay, they both need to leave each other alone if they want to make it. So in any event, you guys let me know what you think about the whole situation. It's crazy, child. But please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. And what else do we have? We'll get back to Chrisean, but let's jump into Kim from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, so you guys already know the dilly. You guys already know what's going on and that whole situation when it comes to Kim. There's allegedly that her house has been auctioned off, and basically she's gonna have to move. And there's also been rumors, if you checked out my last video, that someone is basically going to purchase the home, and she's going to continue to live there. So there's a whole lot of assumptions going on with the situation, but it says that her house has been auctioned off, and it's allegedly. But Kim, she jumped on social media and said that it's not true and things of that nature. So we shall see. And a lot of people saying that she got a gambling problem, and the plastic surgery, the addictions is just way too much going on with. It's costing them a lot of money, and then having a second mortgage. But it said that they paid off their first one. But in any event, we shall see if she's going to still be in that household. Okay, so we shall see. But y'all got to let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. This is crazy. Thank you so much, Top Bugatti. I appreciate you. It's somewhere over here. Let me see. I put this lady over here for some reason. Okay, it's not that one. Child, it's a whole mess. So let's get to this situation. Trying to look for this particular thing, but let's go up. Oh, so okay, so if you guys know about Kim, she has a swim line. So I did talk about this in my last video. There have been some people complaining that when it comes to Kim, that they have been ordering, her swimwear, and unfortunately, they are basically making complaints that they are not receiving their product that they have ordered from Kim. And also there have been people in the comments of different blog sites saying that when it comes to the swimwear, they haven't got it, but they're also saying, that Kim laid off a lot of her gardener, the people that work, the guy that mows the lawn, some of the maids and things of that nature, that a lot of people have been laid off, like her people that upkeep her house have been laid off and things of that nature. And she was recently online and she was showing her house. It kind of, if you look, I mean, when she shows you the outside, it looks like, she ain't got no lawn care. She don't got no landscaping services going on at all if you looked outside when she was showing it, but she deleted the video. But in any event, this is Kim K swimwear line. Okay, there's a lot of people saying, I see just tons of Black women jumping down on my comments when I talk about Kim, and they're very, very defensive. Like, Lord have mercy, but she has a swim care line, and I don't see a Black, a Spanish, a Asian, a Chinese. I don't see a Cape Verdean. I don't see a Jamaican. I don't see an African, a Liberian, a Nigerian. I don't see a Pakistani. I don't see nobody. Okay. So why is her swimwear exclusively with Caucasian women? It's not one Black girl. Give me a Black girl. Black girl. Where's the Black girl? Where's the Spanish girl? Where's the Asian girl? Where's the Chinese girl? None. Okay, and so people have made statements about Kim K in the past, but this is her website right here, and there ain't no Black people on it. Okay, they ain't no Asians, they ain't no Spanish, they ain't no Portuguese, it ain't no Indians. It's all Caucasians. So what does that say? I mean, she's not exclusive to hiring models of different persuasions. It's only one that can be on her site. So this is her site. And you don't see no Black girls. It's a wrap. So y'all tell me what y'all think about this whole situation. Y'all tell me what you think, child. Tell me what you think. What's going on? There ain't no Black people on that website. Not one, not two, not three, not none. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And so you already know. Okay, so we got that whole situation. So a lot of people are out here just running around, just defending her and basically saying all this other stuff. She don't even got a Black woman representing her business at all. Okay, and it just reminds you of what went down on the Real Housewives of Atlanta and why the girls were just really so taken away from her. So in any event, you guys let me know what you think about that situation. And let's talk about Mr. I'll Be Sure. I was telling you, like, he was sick. Like, I remember doing a short video on him and things of that. I end up deleting it because, I had to delete just over 1,000 videos to get my channel back. But in any event, I'll Be Sure is out here saying that, hey, listen, I was in a coma for 2 months and he had to get organs, worked on. He had to get help breathing. He had to get organ transplants and surgery. Thank God he had the money. Thank God they had everything for him to do to get through that. But child, a lot of people saying he should have never said nothing about Puffy. Okay. But in any event, he's in the clear and he's out here. Okay. I'll Be Sure was one of the greatest singers. Let me tell you, that boy could sing. And let's get to Beyonce. I just want to say I really did love Beyonce and Jay-Z costume for the Proud Family. I just liked it. It was my cup of tea. Okay, y'all. And then let's get into, Asian Dog mugshot. So Asian Dog, for like the past 3 or 4 days, she's been like, uploading videos. Somehow she got her cell phone inside the jail. And she's been letting everybody know that she's locked up, and she's locked up for speeding and things of that nature. But she's trying to get that street cred. I wish she didn't have to do all the stunts. I wish she just had the right team, the right production, the right writers, the right people to help her, succeed in what she's doing. But one thing is for sure, at least she's doing her best to, stay relevant in the situation. But she be doing the most. She be doing a lot. She be doing a lot when it comes down to it. So in any event, let me see what else do I have loaded up for us to talk about. Okay, so we talked about, we saw Chrisean. She was over there at the Diddy party. Okay, she was over there at the Diddy party doing her thing. And her and Blue have been going back and forth for a minute. And it's been some problems with them. But allegedly, people are saying, me too, love the Carter family Halloween costume. I just had to say it. Miss Nina, I just had to point it out. When I seen, I had to say something about it. Okay, thank you. See, we on the same accord. TD Jakes hanging out with Diddy, and that's interesting. You already know he be bigging them up, Miss Jones. You know what I mean? He kind of like put the Bible on a hole and was telling people how to invest and grow money and basically, bring the money to you by using meditation. Justin T, please, love his song too. Oh, that's so cute. Do you think Nene knows she was that type of person? I don't know. Okay, I forgot. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. I was like, what? I don't know. She said that she didn't. And then, the Real Housewives of Atlanta have been going viral on Twitter. And Kim was so likable, like her first season. Like she was really, really likable. I think she did know, but it didn't mind her because, she was trying to keep the show together. And basically it was interesting to have a white woman be around a bunch of black women and then for her to, and there was one clip, Miss Nina Bug, where it has who you call it, Kim. It had Kim. She's sitting in a car, expensive car, and she's sitting with Sheree, and she's just like she's just like drinking, right? And she got a glass of wine in her hand. She got a cigarette in her hand, and she's basically singing a song. And Sheree sitting on the side there talking about, "Girl, you sound good. Your voice is lovely. Your voice is beautiful." I was like, "What in the hell is going on?" And people were saying that, see, from this particular scene, we knew that Sheree was a liar. She was a liar. And Kim was sitting in that car with a cigarette, a glass, and she was playing the music on the radio. She was acting like she was a gangster, kingpin, she was pimping everything. The wig looked terrible. It was a mess. But back in the day, Kim was kind of okay. And then it just went downhill. Yes, that's it. Hey Sims, what's going on? How you doing, Wendell? What's up with you? So in any event, I showed you the website. Ain't no black girls, ain't a black girl, ain't a Spanish girl, ain't an Asian girl, ain't a Chinese girl, ain't a Cape Verdean, Dominican, Puerto Rican. It ain't none of them. Okay. Kim had all Caucasian girls. Okay. These are the people that's supposed to be buying her property, allegedly, and she gonna stay in there. That's what the word is out on the streets, child. But everything is all allegedly. It's allegedly. This is for entertainment purposes only, child. Let me put the banner up. Satire at its finest. Satire at its finest. So in any event, when it comes down to Kim, like, damn, where did all her money go? Like, what happened? Like, is it really gambling? Is it that bad? She recently had a family vacation and, it was in Vegas, and, why go gambling for a family vacation? So that's one thing. And then there are people that are saying that former workers of Kim that worked a part of, her landscape, her cleaning and things of that nature. Them people, they're saying that they haven't got paid in a while and they're going down there to small claims court. This is, allegedly, these are rumors. I don't know if it's true, but these are what the people are saying, because I don't know why it's not getting any traction. But Kim basically said that if it was actually true, it would be on TMZ, they would be reporting on the show. But in any event, you've seen her website. She ain't got not one child, not one of y'all that be in my comments disrespecting me and cussing me out and talking and calling me all types of names, talking about blah 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 for Kim. What she think about you, child? What she think about you, child? She don't think. No, look at her website. Anybody look like you on there? Anybody? Not one on all pages. It's almost like a Sheree website too as well. It's fugazi like Sheree's website, but not one. Not one. So in any event, you guys let me know what you think about that situation. So a whole lot's going on with that, but in any event, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, y'all. It'll be greatly appreciated. So we did talk about, Chrisean being at Diddy party. You kind of seen her, like, whatever the case may be. But these are some things that, before we get into her, we have this. Let's talk. On my other channel, I did talk about Drake. I did talk about Serena Williams and then the Drake album and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So, you can check that out because I added some stuff in that is kind of risque and I don't want to put the risque on this channel. You know what I mean? But in any event, let's talk about Drake, his new album, Her Loss. So basically the title of the album, I actually did get a second chance to listen to his album after my first video on my other channel, which the link is down below in the description box. And thank you, wonderful Peep Squad people and members. Come over there and visit me. I appreciate it so much. And thank you for your time and even putting the effort in. I really appreciate it. And bless your heart, child. Bless you. Because I'm blessed to have you. So in any event, so let's get to the Drake situation really quick. You know, Drake is out here. Her Lost album with 21 Savage. I did get a second chance to listen to the album. The album is one of the best albums that Drake has put out, because recently Drake has been putting out fugazi music for the last 2 years. And yes, it was nice to get him back to rapping. I think the double entendres, like he got Beyonce, he's talking about Beyonce, he's like bigging her up to the top. He's bigging up a lot of people to the top, and he's just using so many double entendres where you can say this and you can say that, a blase and a third. But you guys know, he really rapped. You know, it was like, oh shit. And then Drake tried to say, oh, we don't know music because we didn't like his other albums. That's not the case, Drake. You know what I mean? That's not the case. We like music. We just didn't like the shit that you put out. So don't even try to play them games with us. Okay. So in any event, as it comes down to the situation, you know, Drake basically, he went after Serena Williams' husband. I think, you know, it's her loss. So he's talking about his former relationship, women losing out and things of that nature. So it seems like that was the title purpose of. So he basically called Serena's husband a groupie and said that, oh, you said you didn't have a problem, but it clearly seems like Drake has a problem, or he wanted people to come and check out his album because he's talking about A-listers and things of that nature. So in any event, Serena's husband, you know, she responded to the whole situation, and her husband responded and was just like, not today. Serena and my daughter, I'm a groupie for them. So he responded, and it was a nice little clap back. It wasn't nothing serious, nothing that, you know, but it was a nice little clap back at the whole situation. And then you guys already know that Meg, she be getting dragged up and down the streets. If she ain't getting dragged by women, she's getting dragged by men and things of that nature. You know, the court case is really just taking too long. Like, this court case needs to get out, and we need to, you know, get the information so we can move forward, and basically we'll know whose side to choose, you know. But I'm going to be here. I'm not, I just can't see Megan lying. I just think Megan just don't know who the hell shot her, between Tori, her best friend, the security guard, and whoever else was there. They know who shot her, but she's saying that it was Tori that shot her. And there have been evidence disappeared, been this and that. Everybody says she's a liar, she's a thief, she's fake, she's phony, or whatever. This girl has had a very difficult career. And also sometimes you get comfort from your mom, your father, your grandmother, or somebody that's close to you, and basically she don't get comfort to the people that brought her in this world anymore. And you know, it seems like her relationship with Partisan is really decent, and I'm glad that she found that relationship, or whatever the case may be. People want Partisan to actually respond to Drake and things of that nature, and they want him to start beefing. But we just lost Takeoff. Takeoff was, you know, the way that, you know, we need to just squash this beef. And you know, Kanye West was dissed by Drake on this album. And one thing I can say about what Kanye West said, so Drake, you know, I apologize, you're number one, but Drake, won't you take the money that you made by signing that new $500 million deal and get these artists contracts in order? That's one thing I would agree with. What, you know, he said, you stunning, you calling me the ops, and basically saying you did it for Jay Prince. It just made me think, you know, Drake has a beef with Meg, you know, in a certain type of way, because she was beefing with, you know, Carl Crawford, and he's, you know, connected to Rap a Lot Music. He's connected to Jay Prince, and they're part of the contract too. So we're lucky that we didn't lose Meg. And so so him kind of like dissing her, or they're saying that he didn't diss her. That goes back to that Jay Prince, you know, and he's loyal to him because look, he came out and dissed Kanye West, but Kanye West been talking mad shit about him and everybody else in the business. So it is what it is. But Drake saying that, you know, I side, you know, with Jay Prince, that's the people that put him on, a blase and a third, but they're the same people that most of America think that took Takeoff out of this earth. And then the guy with the yellow hoodie on, maybe we'll get into that later. You know, everyone's been talking about that possibly shot Takeoff is, they showed his last Instagram post. I might go to it. And he's listening to Lil Baby. And Migos have beef with Lil Baby. So I don't know, man. I it's just a whole crazy situation. But in any event, let's get back to Meg. So Meg she's out chilling, she's minding her business, and she had to, respond to the situation when it comes to Drake, because Drake said this bitch lied about getting shot, but she's still a stallion. She don't even got the she don't even get the joke, but she's still smiling. And he said some more things. He goes, this bitch lied about getting shot, but she's still a stallion. You can't, it's a double entendre at the same time, because basically they're saying that he's talking about another woman that said that her butt was natural and it's not natural, but using stallion. Megan's tall, and then Megan said Tory shot her, and and everyone said that she lied. So come on, and so we have that whole situation pan out. And it's just like, okay. So, a lot of people saying, oh no, that's not the case. That's not the case, or whatever. But let me take this disclaimer off real quick. Okay, so there we go. So in any event, let's check out, Lil Yachty basically wanted to clear up the situation. Let's check it out.
I'm gonna clear this line up because I know Drake is not gonna do it. There's nothing to do with Megan. It's just about women lying about their butt being real when it's not. And like stallion as in like she's still fine, like a stallion. That was it. Oh, I don't know if it broke up. What I said, I was just addressing this bitch lie by getting shots, but she's still a stallion. That's all. Like this bitch lie about getting shots, like a lot about her butt being real. Like butt shots. This bitch lie about getting shots. Butt shots. That's what it is. This bitch. I feel like I said it twice, but y'all saying my signal broke up. So what I said was this bitch lie about getting, what I was saying is that I was addressing his line because I know he's not gonna address it.
Okay, so you got that, and everybody else is saying the same thing, blah blah blah. But nobody would be laughing about a male getting shot. Is in a rap game. Basically, the rapper dudes, they don't mess with Meg. Most of them don't mess with Meg. They don't have respect for Meg, and it's just like, yo. Like, what's going on? A woman gets shot and everybody just like, we don't give a damn. Oh, she's a liar. Oh, she was doing this. She was doing that. So, you got that whole situation. Let me see. I can't even see this no more. So in any event, we got that whole situation going on. So y'all think he was talking about Meg? In my opinion, yes, he was. It's a double entendre. It has a double meaning. Two things can be true at the same time. And he knew exactly what he was doing because most of the album is double entendres. Like he really dug deep in his bag to get, this music. So basically, Megan, she responded to the situation and she was like, y'all gonna feel it when y'all be ashamed when the truth comes out that your favorite rapper and all the people like Drake and the rest of them, the baby and everybody else that went against her talking about her, come out that he gonna be found guilty of the situation. And also Meg's attorney, he jumped on TMZ to let us know that, y'all are gonna be shocked because you're gonna see the real information and there's gonna be a conviction. Like, child, please just, Megan can't lose this lawsuit. She can't lose. I mean, she can't lose this case. She can't lose this case. Child, she lose this case, the whole internet is going to drag all day, every day. And it's just going to be really like one of them situations that, the girl been battling. She's been going through a whole lot. I know she regret ever messing with Tory Lanez. I know she regret, wrapping them stallion legs around his ass. I know she regret but, Meg has been going back and forth. She has said some things. So it's not like she's quiet in the situation or she's an angel. But at the same time, could you imagine if you got shot and the world don't believe you? Because you first came out, you wanted to protect him, but you realized that protecting him is going to mess up your career and people calling you out. And now your people tell you, you need to tell the truth for what happened. And then you got your best friend basically turning on you because allegedly y'all was sleeping with the same man at the same time. And he was her man first. Like, child, it's a whole fairy. She needs to write a documentary. This should be a small sitcom, child, for real, for real. And so in any event, she's addressing it. At first, she didn't think it was, and then now she believes that it was. And she's just addressing the whole situation. She's calling out people. She goes, basically, everything was cool. I was the girl. I was everybody. Nobody had a problem with me. People were down with me. But as soon as I accused Tory, as soon as I got shot, I lost it all. As far as people not want to mess with me, people saying that I'm lying, people being shady towards me. You know what I mean? If she didn't say nothing, she wouldn't even have this problem towards Tory. So, when she says that she's not protected and blase in the thread, a lot of people say that she's using that as a crutch, but shit, we can clearly see the people there is, she's excluded from the crew. Okay. Most of the women are excluded from the crew when it comes to rap. As of now, and this is why Drake is doing everything. He put out that particular song addressing everything because he even addressed on this album when it comes to Bad Bunny, no one's outselling him, no one got the better contract than him, no one's doing his numbers, no one's doing his string. But as we speak today, Drake, before I came live, it said that Drake actually had 93.3 million streams. So that's pretty good streams. So you guys tell me what y'all think about the Megan situation. Let me see what y'all saying. And so let me move on to this. So basically she's saying if she never said nothing, y'all won't be coming for her. If you don't like me, you don't mess with me, then you don't mess with me. But also, it's also a website basically saying that, when it comes XL, magazine is saying that Megan actually has writing credits on Drake's and 21 Savage, Her Lost album. So what's that all about? She got writing credits, child. They're going to diss her and then put her on the album. Lord have mercy. So if she complain, they're going to say she's a problem. She's a situation. And so let's move on to this situation. As you guys know, Drake and Serena Williams used to date, okay, and they kept it quiet. It was back in 2010, and he brings her up again, basically talking about her husband, calling him Punkash, calling him sushi, and saying that he's a groupie. And a lot of people saying, Drake, you was out here grouping for a long time when it came to the basketball teams, okay. But in any event, Serena Williams' husband Alex, he responded back and said, basically, I'm a groupie for my wife. I'm a groupie for my daughter. Okay, we feel you, baby. And then also when it comes to Ice Spice, Ice Spice has been involved in a situation because you guys know there have been some rumors and allegations that Drake flew, Ice Spice out and he was supposed to sign her, or he wanted to sign her, but some people are saying that Drake wanted to hit it. He wanted to get some pool cash, but she didn't give him no pool cash. Okay, so he sent her back, flying back her way. And also some people saying that she was already signed to another label, so he couldn't sign her. So there's been, rumors about it. She said it was an opportunity. It was a great opportunity, actually, to work with Drake and things of that nature. So in any event, he unfollowed her. I believe that was the last I left it at, where he unfollowed Ice Spice. But in any event, a lot of people saying like he's coming, like what? So, but this is the only song that's really dissing. And Megan graduated, you know what I mean? So who you talking about, Drake? You were definitely talking about Megan. She said she graduated and blah blah blah, and he's talking about you ain't learned enough. And then also played your album track 1K, I heard enough. And people are basically saying that's about, it could be about Ice Spice in the situation. So y'all tell me what y'all think. And when it comes to Drake, they're saying this lyric is for Ice Spice. She's a 10 trying to rap is good on mute. And people are saying that, okay, he's talking about Ice Spice. Some people saying he's talking about somebody else. And a lot of people are saying that all the people that are jumping out of the window trying to confront Drake, he ain't even talking about them. Well, Drake is the GOAT, and he does more numbers than all the rappers that are out here now. So therefore, I would get my shine too. Shit, I'll be like, yo, that line was for me. He was talking about me too. But in the Megan situation, he was definitely talking about Megan. I don't care what nobody say, okay? And so here's Ice Spice. She respond, to Drake, basically saying, she's a 10 trying to rap. It's good on mute. That is so disrespectful. It's good on mute. That is so disrespectful. So Ice Spice, she responds to the situation, and she's basically saying, okay, at least I'm a 10 though. I was like, girl, she's young, so that's why she say that. You know what I mean? So Ice Spice is basically saying, whatever. At least I'm a 10. At least I'm a 10. I don't care. So yeah. But the 10 don't matter. It's saying he got to listen to your music on mute if he's actually talking to you. Fuck the 10. You trying to destroy my career. The GOAT is saying put your ass on mute. That's putting your ass on ice. So girl, I don't know. What's up? What's going on? Gucci man. Lord have mercy. All those clones, that's what a lot of people are saying. Drake is fake Drake. Y'all are too much. Drake just needs to worry about his son. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, Taylor, that's what I'm saying. What if Sharina Williams basically did stick with you? What if she got pregnant by him? That's what I said in my other video, on my other channel, which the link is down below in the description box. It's just like, would she have to hide the baby? Would she have to hide the baby like you did your first baby mama? You know what I mean? Would she have to put it on like that? And like, oh, that's all right. Okay. Yep. So in any event, so there's a whole lot going on in this situation. So Ice Spice said, baby, if he's talking about me, at least I'm gonna say, she young, because that is, we're seeing people wild out on Married to Medicine because someone said, I don't think you're a good attorney. You got him on wax. 93.3 million people heard him say, put your ass on mute. And a lot of people saying he could be talking about none other than Megan. Okay. Well, Megan has the situation that's going on with Carl Crawford, and he's connected to Jay Prince. So Drake already told you that he's loyal to Jay Prince, and he only worked with Kanye West. He only worked with the ops because he did it for Jay Prince. So I don't know. If you ask me, like I said, like I've been saying, I believe Takeoff murder was planned, and it was a setup. One of them was gonna die before they left Houston, in my opinion. But in any event, rest in peace, rest in power. And it's just like not really hearing nothing from, Takeoff or Cardi B. Usually how they get online and they go batshit crazy. Cardi B cussing out Madonna, cussing out this person, cussing out that person, pulling up on the scene. And, Takeoff is gone, and you don't really hear nothing from Offset. You don't really hear nothing from Cardi. Maybe they're grieving, maybe they're scared, maybe they're worried, maybe they might think that they're next. You know what I mean? Because I didn't think that Takeoff was gonna get taken out like this, because they're A-listers. They was chilling really hoodish, and it was in the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong people protecting them. They didn't have no security. They didn't have none of that. Okay, and that's a whole like. But in any event, let's move on to, let me go full video. So we did talk about Diddy's birthday party, but I think I downloaded this video. We did talk about Diddy's birthday party. We did go through that, but it's another video that this dictates, Diddy. Like I see him. Where the hell is it? This is another video of Jessica Simpson, but I'm not looking for that particular video. So let's see. Something looks like it's going on. With
okay. Oh, okay. It gives me chills. It's like just like a.
Are we having fun yet?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, we're gonna slowly take it up.
Okay. Oh.
We don't want.
I have been kissed by him face, just all over.
Her face looks crazy. Her mouth looks crazy. I downloaded this and I don't even see it. Let me go into downloads. Let me see if it's right here. I don't even know where Homeboy's at. Where is Homeboy at? So this is another particular, thing. Let me check my history. I don't know why it's not here. Another particular, to me, I just think that this is his personality. I just think this is who he is as a person. And to me, it just answered every question that I thought, like how I picture him to be was how he was in this particular video. But let me see, where is it? It's not even on here. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna have to do it the other way. I thought I downloaded the video, but apparently it's somewhere lost in the sauce. Here we go. I know you guys already seen this video, but I just picture him talking to everybody like this, child. I don't know if it's because of his, reality TV show and things of that nature. So let me hit this. See, I hate when it's not like loaded up. This is P. Diddy as the Joker talking to, 2-Bit. I love me some 2-Bit, baby. 2-Bit look fine. Let me hit play. Hold on. Let me just make sure. Okay. Here we go. Now, I'm telling you right there, that is Diddy. That's the real Diddy right there. That's the Diddy that's the real Diddy, in my opinion. That's how I picture Diddy. That is Diddy right there. Just, I'm talking to people like it ain't nobody's business, y'all. Yes, his costume is definitely on point. His costume is definitely on point. I ain't gonna even front. That was Diddy right there, y'all. To me, that's like that's like Diddy. Like I just see him saying to like, what? What the hell you say? What? and cussing people out just like that. But 2-Bit wasn't scared. And all them dudes with security with Diddy. Diddy was not going to touch that man. And that was a whole mess. But in any event, we did talk about the whole Chrisean being at P. Diddy's party. And let's see what happens. Because look what P. Diddy did for Carisha. And look where she at today, baby. But in any event, we seen her on that big, huge bed. Lord have mercy. I hope they didn't add her to, you know, the fold. Because that bed was huge, y'all. So in any event, you guys know when it comes to Chrisean and when it comes to Blueface and also, you know, his baby mamas, they've been going back and forth, especially when Jaden Alexis did an interview with, what's her name? Megan James from the Bad Girls Club. Chrisean really went off. You know, she was really pissed off about it because, you know, she was like, why are you talking about me? You get money off of me. The interviews get money off of me. The whole interview is about me. You shouldn't be talking about me, blah, blah, blah. The girl can talk about her baby father and you attached to her baby father. So therefore she could talk about it. They both be going back and forth, saying things on a sneak tip, on a loud tip. You know, it is what it is. But Chrisean was pretty pissed. As you guys know, she's dating someone else now. But her and Blueface still got that crazy connection because you heard Whack 100 speak on the relationship between Chrisean and Blueface as far as Game and Whack. They can't speak to Blueface about Chrisean because he would basically cut business ties and cut them out of his life because he doesn't want to hear anything about Chrisean. He wants to, if you say something bad about her, try to tell him to move away from her, he's basically is going to cut you off. And so they're saying that their mouths is tied. They can't say anything about how their relationship is playing out in social media. But this is the video that Chrisean did release. I don't know why the audio is so bad for it. But this is where she exposed Blue. It's basically, you know, she's been exposed punching him in the face, hitting him, beating him up and stuff like that. So she definitely has done that. And it's definitely been recorded. He didn't recorded her fighting. He recorded her fighting, you know, his sister. And he basically had her get online and admit that she beat up his mother. And then on top of that, like when she goes to hotels, he's wheeling her in the hotels, you know, on a luggage carrier because she's too drunk. He shows her when she's throwing up and everything else. So, you know, it seems like she got that quick back and she got him while allegedly she's claiming that he punched her in the face. He punched her in the lip. And basically he got caught and he's getting too comfortable and beating her up. So that's what she's saying. And you could tell that she didn't want to fight back. And she was basically saying, you come here, you taking my money from the bookings. And it was also mentioned in his baby's mother's interview that Blueface is getting a lot of her money. And she says it. So it's kind of unclear. Let's see.
I did this to myself. How did I do this to myself? Nobody being police. I didn't call the police. I didn't call the police. I went live so you can stop putting your hands on me. Shut the word out. I'll be too like.
You didn't hear the video with Diddy? I'll play it after this. If you didn't, this is V. If you didn't hear the video with Diddy.
You're too comfortable. You're too comfortable. Nobody police. You slipped out. Now you fell down. You so dumb. You should have let me jump down. No, you won't see it. You bust my lip. You bust my lip. You bust my lip and gave me a black eye. Get out my face, bro. No, you're being weird. You're trying to be It's my booking. You came to my booking to pick up my money to disrespect me. I'm trying to get out the car. Well, I know because I want to get out the car. You bust my lip and give me a black eye. You lying. You weird ass.
So you can tell right here, she's kind of like frustrated. She said that he's lying. She basically feels like, you know, he's making her seem like she's crazy. And she was like, you should have just let me jump out. But then she says that you know, we was on the highway, she could have died, but you know, she'd be intoxicated, just like you see her at Puff Daddy's party. She was intoxicated there. So it's just like, is it true or is it not true? Because, you know, as far as was he trying to stop her from jumping out the car? You know, I'm like, Lord. So let's move on.
I had a bad trip yesterday to Casamigos, trying to jump out of a fucking moving car on the highway. Blue tried to keep me from jumping out the car. I fought that nigga, like, trying to get the fuck up out the car. I feel like the whole little spill about when I was what I tweeted, it had nothing to do with the interviewer. Like, I was basically saying, if you're going to interview somebody, give them.
So basically, her and Megan James had a back and forth, and she was saying, Megan, you really wanted me, but you didn't have them dollars. And Megan was like, no, I didn't want you. I wanted, Alexis, because we don't really hear her story. She stayed quiet. Alexis don't stay quiet, okay? She let us know that she had sex with her baby daddy for her birthday. She let the whole world know. She even posted the text messages, so don't even go there. But in any event, here's Chrisean responding to Meg and also to Blueface baby mother.
Their flowers. Don't be talking about the people and the issues around her, like, that have nothing to do with her. Like, you feel me? Like, why are you talking about his, and like, every question was really, like, I'm tagged in Chrisean, so I just, me, I'm just going to tweet about speak on me. 2, how you going to take up for a shit? Come on, bro. And the only real reason why you taking up for her because you really feel some type of way about that live that was so disturbing for the world to see, bro. Don't be playing.
So she's basically talking about this situation because right now Blueface is actually taking up for, his baby mother, and basically says she has a right to say what she wants to say in her interview, whatever the case. Everybody speaks. I take care of it. And she's upset because the girl's talking about her. She's upset because Blue is defending her, and Blue is saying basically that only person that's loyal to him is his baby mother. She's the only one that's standing in his corner. And basically, Chrisean is saying, but yo, listen, you just mad because I put you on blast and showed you the black eye. So the other video where she said ain't not happened to me, she did get, she was getting them paws put on her in that car and he took her Monte. Okay, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I think she needs help to get out of this contract if she actually wants to, but that's going to really sever ties if she can get out the contract. And when she was at Diddy's party, there was a lot of people around that can get her out of that contract that she's with Blue. So let's keep going.
That was so disturbing for the world to see, bro. Don't be playing with me right now, bro. Like, and then it's not even that. Like, we made up and got through it, and then out of nowhere you just get to like pump faking again. Like, you're doing all this pump faking, Blue. That's all. That's it. Don't take up for that you had leave. Like, it was one point when we were all in that house together, and when she pulled up with your son, you didn't make me leave. You made them leave. Like, y'all need to come correct, bro. Like, stop coming at me like I'm one of them. Like, no, we're not finna do that. And you're not finna like take up for it because you really feel some type of way about that lie, bro. Like, that's that, bro. You lame as. Like, for real, bro. Like, we're not about to do this internet shit, bro. Like, but we are. You know why? Because y'all playing. Y'all playing with it. It's really going to talk her shit real. I don't care. I'm not beefing with the interview. I'm not, none of that. It's just the fact that it was an interview and every question was about Rock. Damn near every question, bro. It's kind of weird. You don't think it's weird? When they interviewed me, they asked about Blue and it's over. We talking about this and now we talking about because it's my name. Like, I get it, but no, bro, we talking about like we really. I'm kumbaya with me. Like, she's not with me, so why the fuck are you talking about me and her? Like, I could ask that. And then Blue, how you ask me to leave and I say no? I don't want to leave you. Die, I'm staying. Die. It is what it is. Even begged you, like, bro, I don't know. We just going through our rough patch. Like, we can't come up from this. I'm like, yes, we can. Bro, you text me about a, bro. You hit me about a, bro. You're texting my phone saying, so my BM got the scoop on who you was moving with because she cool with that. First of all, no.
Okay, so real quick, let's see. Let's see if I have this, but it was supposed to be here. Let's see. this is the new, you're gonna see the dude in the video that she wake up in the morning with. So hopefully, they can definitely part ways and move forward, because a whole lot has happened, a whole lot has went on in their whole situation. It started off cute, but then it's so tragic right now, where it's not helpful to anybody's career at this point. Why did you get into business? Why did you get into this if you're just gonna throw it all away? So this is the new boo. So you can see the new boo, and I did have a picture of him with long hair. He looks like he got long hair and he don't care. That was somewhere. So that's him. I don't know what's his nationality. He looks like he could be Puerto Rican or he can be Dominican. And this is the guy that Blueface baby mama saying that she know who this guy is. She got the drop on him. And this is what Chrisean is mad about too. Because now the baby mama's out here saying, I know who that guy she messing with. Chrisean said, I don't even know the dude. If you don't know the dude, girl, why are you waking up with him? Why are you waking up with him, girl, if you don't know him? I just met him at that game. Okay. So this is why Blueface is saying that his baby mama is much loyal. She stick beside him and she didn't put him out there. Basically, when Chrisean did the video saying that Blueface punched her in the mouth and punched her in the nose and things of that nature, and it was on live, and he was talking about all you do is want to suck blank with your lips, blah blah blah, all this kind of stuff he was saying to her, and he didn't like that because that really hurts him. And so now he's been posting up, why I'm here with, the loyal person that did this, and that. And she's calling him out saying we did make up. But I think it's because of this new guy. Let's continue where we was at.
Nobody know be on too. Why the you talking to another? Him got the scoop on who you was moving with, bro. You hit me about you're texting my phone saying, so my BM got the scoop on who you was moving with because she cool with that. First of all, nobody know be on too. Why the you talking to another about me and another? Like, I think this whole situation is weird.
Or she the only bitch that need you.
I might go to this ramen place.
Bro, I want you. I don't need you. That's the difference.
It's beneficial. It's not like it's not beneficial. Right.
So Blueface, he posted to his social media. Basically, this is a video of a year ago. He's, eavesdropping on Chrisean. And basically, he posted this to say that it's beneficial that they both wanted to benefit off the relationship, get the clout, blase, and the third. And, it's not like she's in love with him. And so, therefore, he has no loyalty to her. And she hasn't been loyal to him. And the only person that's been loyal to him is his baby mama. And then he also says that he going to be the same way he is. He ain't going to change. It's up to them if they want to stick around.
I'm not none of that. It's just the fact that it was an interview and every question was about Rock. They interviewed me. They asked me, he's not with me. And bro, him got the scoop on who
I want you.
I want you. I don't need you. That's the difference.
It's beneficial. It's not like it's not beneficial. Right. Yeah.
And Chrisean said he's really mad about this guy. And yes, that's his baby's mama and the red.
What's happening?
Jalen Alex, I believe that's her name. So yep, that's his baby mama, and she posted basically, saying that she still have unprotected sex with Blue, even though he's having unprotected sex with Chrisean, because we've seen the revenge porn that she dropped on Twitter. And then on top of that, they got a whole lot going on. So she basically says that she knows that he be doing this thing, but she ain't worried about it. I was like, girl, you got kids. Like, something can happen to him. Look what happened to Takeoff. We didn't think Takeoff was going to take off. He was well protected, well known, and people wouldn't try it, but they did. And so in any event, this is Blueface baby mama, and this is her birthday. She was celebrating. She showed messages that Blue said that he loved her and all this other stuff. He's gonna come and see her that night. He did wake up in the morning with her, and then on top of that, the next day he went on a date with Chrisean. And so, and she says, you know, she wakes him up while they're in the bed together, and she lets social media know that yes, he did come through. He did spend the night. He is in my bed. And she basically said in an interview with Megan Jane that, you know, she ain't looking at, you know, him not using protection. It's not that he's not using protection with them two. You don't know if he's using protection with the girls on his DMs, you know, that are DMing him, and he's out here chilling and hanging with and posting them up, and he's talking to multiple girls. He's at the strip club. You know, he got a lot going on. And since you are the primary caregiver of your kids, you got to make sure that you healthy. You got to make sure he doesn't do anything to interfere with your health and raising these kids as well, because you're going to need your mental. You got two small children. You got a daughter and you got a son. So in any event, you know, supposedly their relationship is over, but who knows? Who knows? You know, they go back and forth, forth and back and forth. So in any event, if anybody want to call in and give me, you know, give any comments on the commentary of what happened, what went on from Kim to P. Diddy, you know, to Young Miami to P. Diddy. And also, did you guys actually hear what P. Diddy said when he was talking to Too Big? Because someone in the comments said they couldn't hear the video because I could play it again, because to me, that's just like P. Diddy all day, every day. All right. So in any event, yes, there's a whole lot going on. So I believe the phone number is on the screen. At least I thought it was. I thought I put the number on the screen. I thought I put the number on the screen. Minus. So this is what I don't like about StreamYard. There's always something going on. I don't know why the number ain't showing up, but the number is 401-757-0749. You know, the other shit is showing up. Like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to remove it. Minus, get up out of here. And show. Yeah, see, this is why I don't even like paying for StreamYard. I'm just going to probably just go live through YouTube from now on. It's always something with StreamYard. So in any event, the phone number is 575. It won't, I can't even get this off the screen. Let's see if I click on the next one. Would that come up? That won't even come up. Yeah, ciao. And we got other ladies getting their tattoos on the neck and things of that nature. But in any event, thank you guys for coming through. Peace and love to all my peeps and my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building. Let me see what you guys are saying. Yep, she said he is the only guy she has been with, but she does love to keep company with women as well. She needs to remove all them tattoos. Thank God that you can remove tattoos today, because I remember before you had to be stuck with them tattoos. You know what I mean? You was definitely stuck with them tattoos. All day, every day, you were stuck with them tattoos. Okay, so the phone number finally comes up. Like, so it's like it came up when like y'all be doing, like StreamYard, y'all be doing too much. What's up, Sins? She needs to get those tattoos removed ASAP, and she needs to stop drinking and smoking. Just slow down on the drugs. Just slow down and focus on your career, your acting. You know, you got the owner of Zeus taking you around the parties and things of that nature. Baby, people want to, you know, do business with you, but right now it just seems like it'll be like, you know how it was with Tommy Lee was really good on Love and Hip Hop, but the alcohol pushed people away in the fighting. Missing your bug, that baby mama is in the red hair. He got a type. I see. Oh yes, girl, he got a type. Missing the bug, he got a type. Yes, he does. I know it's a whole relationship that is just crazy. They just need to separate from each other and move on because, they are hurting each other now. They're not, helping each other anymore like they used to, as far as until the relationship got too negative. And then they do have the show that's going to be dropping on Zeus. I'm waiting for that because, the Bad Girls Club, the baddies was kind of disappointing. The reunion was kind of disappointing. Everything was kind of disappointing. So did you guys hear P. Diddy act up? Oh, thank you. I appreciate you, no doubt. Much love, Hudson. So in any event, I shall see you guys later. Peace and love to all my peeps and my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. Thank you guys for coming through. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated. And please don't forget that everything is, for entertainment purposes only. So let me see if there's anybody that did call in because the thing is down low. It's on a low, baby. Let me see. Nope. But thank you guys so much. Thank you. Much love to each and every one of y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. Y'all have a blessed day. For real. It's nice outside. It's time for a good walk. It's nice. It's really nice outside. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh my God, because I know where I live at, it's going to be winter. Pretty soon it's going to be snow on the ground. It's going to be freezing. It's going to be brick city cold. Okay. So good night. I'll see you soon. I'll see you tonight.